guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this installment of the book haul. If you do not know what's happening here, basically your local bookstores are facing a lot of losses in their business because of the pandemic, and it's good to support them, and therefore I'm going to be telling you about 3 sellers from Mumbai and Bangalore from whom you can order books. In all honesty, let's just be honest that it's easy to buy from Amazon, Flipkart. I'm not going to deny it. It's very easy, and I do depend on Amazon for a lot of things except books, like books, but only Kindle books. But for physical books, I've stopped ordering from Amazon now, and I've switched to the independent booksellers. So if you want like more gist on why should you buy indie versus why shouldn't you buy from corporations, suggestion, please go ahead and check out the description box. My friend Smriti from Santreats has made a whole new video on it, which compares independent bookstores to the I would say big corporations. So shop indie, support your local businesses. Thank you so much. Now of course all the links, all the social media handles of the booksellers that I mentioned in this video will be down below, so you can go and check them out, talk to the seller themselves, and if required DM me on Instagram. I can give you the seller's number so that you can call them and talk to them for your lovely books. So that being said, let's get started with this book haul. If you want like more introduction on when, how, where did I meet these booksellers, you can go and check again the video that I'm linking above and below, the part 1 of this particular haul. And yeah, let's just start with Bangalore now. So from Bangalore, I bought books from Select Bookshop, and Select Bookshop is actually a little bookshop, and they sell all over India. Even if you're not in Bangalore, they ship via India Post, and the minimum fee actually the maximum fee is 40 rupees from what I understood, because I myself paid like 35 rupees only for shipping, so that was like a good deal for me. So let's start with the first book that I bought, and the first one is Vikram Seth's Golden Gate. This is Vikram Seth's debut novel, and it's actually a form of poetry. As you can see, like it's all poetry. Now I'm never ever read Vikram Seth in my life, so I hope this is a good start. And I also have Suitable Boy in my TPR, so that's that. The next one I bought, so let's just go in order of like the purchase. So I bought Golden Gate in August during this actual sale itself, that is the twice told sale. And the next one I bought was Freedom at Midnight by Dominic and Larry Collins. I'm sorry Dominic, I do not know how to pronounce your surname, so I'm just going to leave it there, but there's a lot of glare, let's just ignore that. So yeah, this is like, so I got this for a steal. I think I got this for 200 or 300, I'm not sure. Like I got this at a discounted price, but it's like second-handish but in a very good condition, and this was again like a bit second-handish but in a very good condition. So this was for I think about 200, this was about 300, 350, something like that. Okay, I don't remember the prices. So these both I bought in August from the Select Bookshop, and the next two that I received today, I was waiting for these books to film the video, and that is 38 Bahadurabad by Zeba Sadiq. I heard a lot of things about this book, and that's why I ended up buying it. I have no clue whatsoever it is about, so let's just leave it here. The next one is the famous book translated from Assamese, and it's called Mrityunjay by B.K. Bhattacharya. Correct. So it's actually a Bharatiya Jnanpith winning novel, and yeah, I can't wait to read it. This has a very interesting plot line that I don't want to read because it has such a huge blurb, but then this is like one of those classic Indian books apparently. So yes, we are done with Bangalore now. Those are the 4 books from Select Bookshop, and let me tell you, Select Bookshop is one of the sweetest, I would say, booksellers I've ever dealt with. Like all the people out there are very nice, sweet, and they are very supportive as well. So Select Bookshop, highly recommend. Let's go to Delhi now. So let's go to the first one, and so this is not via Twice Told. This is by contacting the seller directly, and that is from Bahari Sons. Bahari Sons is a very famous bookseller in Delhi, and they ship all over India. The only thing is that they don't ship via India Post, by the way. They either use Blue Dart or DTDC, so the shipping will be higher than what it would have been via India Post. But let me just tell you, I got signed copies. I got signed copies from them. So the first one is Remnants of a Separation by Anchal Malhotra. I hope you can see that. Like, there's a glare, but yeah, it's cool. And basically, it's the history of the partition through material memory, and it is a signed edition. How cool is that? So basically, Anchal Malhotra's grandfather started Bahari Sons, by the way. That's like a nice trivia, and that's why all the remnants of a separation copies that you get from Bahari Sons are all signed. So that's a way to get like a signed book. And also you should follow Bahari Sons on Instagram, because there are a lot of authors who visit the bookstore in Delhi to sign the books. So you will know which signed books you will get, because they post that on Instagram. So cannot wait to read this. I think I'll read this in November, December itself. Cool book. Okay, so the next one from Bahari Sons is Azadi by Arundhati Roy. Again, this is also a signed copy, signed by Arundhati Roy. I mean, it's so cool. Like, I would have preferred God of Small Things signed by Arundhati Roy, but then Azadi signed by Arundhati Roy is like, okay, that's also fine, that's doable. So basically, these are essays on freedom. Azadi literally translates to freedom, by the way, and these were essays on freedom and the current political situation in India. This is her latest book, as per understanding. I think it just released earlier this year, and yeah, glad to have this as well, 2 signed copies in my collection. Okay, fine. So let's just start with the next bookseller, and this is the last on the list. I have a lot of them, and that is a Bookish Santa. They are booksellers based in Delhi. So I did buy quite a few things from them, but then we did have a bit of issues, like a few hiccups, and finally I got all the books. Like earlier I had just got 4 books, and then I got 2 books, and then they sent me 1 more book as an apology. So that was very sweet of them, and of course information is in the description box, check them out. So let's start with the first one, and the first one I bought was Letters from a Father to His Daughter by Jawahar. Okay, so this is by these are letters from Jawaharlal Nehru to Indira Gandhi. And the reason I bought this, now this is a very controversial book apparently, because the family that you see on this particular book cover is pretty controversial within themselves. And I remember studying one chapter in my English textbook where there was a letter, and I really liked that letter a lot. I read that letter and I realized how the father-daughter bond was, and it intrigued me a lot. And it had been some time that I was, I don't have an explanation for it. Like, I just felt like I have to read it, and suddenly when I saw this book during the sale, I said, you know what, this is the book I need, this is the book I want. So that's that. The next book that I bought was Untouchable by Mulk Anand Raj. This seemed like the most appropriate read considering the current situation in India and with the Dalits. So Untouchable by Mulk Anand Raj. The next one is a mythological retelling. This is apparently a very good mythological retelling. It's called Sitayana by Amit Majumdar, and it is kind of, again, it's Sitayana. It's self-explanatory. It's the mythological retelling of Ramayana. This is the 4th time I'm saying mythological retelling. So yeah. Okay, so the next one is a translated book. It is The Poison of Love by K.R. Meera, and I was very surprised to see that it's this short, like it's this small, really. And it's a translated book from Malayalam, and I already have like one of other K.R. Meera's books that I'll be showing you in my next haul. So yeah, this is that one. Then after that I have this one. This is called Emergency Chronicles, Indira Gandhi and Democracy's Turning Point. Basically, I read A Fine Balance, and I was very curious on what happened during the emergency in 1975, and I myself wanted to be like, you know what, I have to read on the emergency, so I bought this book. And the last book from the sale, all of this is from the sale, and the last book from the sale is My leg's pairing actually. Is that fine? Okay. This is very awkward doing this on YouTube anyway. But next one is Elias Glaze by Margaret Atwood. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so I kind of switched my irritant leg apparently, and I just want to show you the last book which they sent as an apology. So the picture of Dorian Gray, this beautiful hardback cover is what I received as an apology to the mess up, and it was very sweet of them. I loved the cover. I wanted to read this book since a very long time, and generally I don't buy classics in like physical copies. I buy them as Kindle versions because they're free on Kindle, or I read them as an audiobook because they're free again. So yeah, that's this, that's that, and yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you'll contact all these sellers and get the books that you need. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.